Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. Let me make sure my camera's right. Sorry that I'm wearing a hat tonight, but it's been so cold outside and I decided to put a hat on earlier and now I got hat hair, so before I start mixing resin, I am just setting up my little bags in cups so I can put the colors in there. Because yes, I am using piping bags tonight because this is pretty big, holds 20 ounces. Oh, there it is. Dropped one of my bags. It holds 20 ounces, so I have no idea how much of the colored resin I'm going to need. Thank you, Cheryl. So, while I'm doing this, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Janice. Hello, Mona. Hello, Sally. Hello, Shannon. My newest moderator. Let's give it up for my newest little wrench. Woohoo! Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Melinda. And my chat's rolled too far for me to see all the other names, so if I missed you, type something and then I'll see your name. Okay, I got all my little cups ready for that. What this is in the middle, it is gold leaf that I pushed down. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this has got kind of like little indentations. So it's going to end up being, oh my goodness, and hello, Janice. Sweet, sweet Janice. I am so sorry. Now I see your name. Let me see if there's anybody else. And hello, Monica. I see somebody said hi to Monica, so I figure Monica's here. Oh, there she is. One of my other DFD squad that loves to come in every week. Because I think, Monica, don't you do resin and acrylics both? Okay, I'm getting gloves out. Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting some gloves out. Oh, I need a rag for alcohol because I can almost bet you that I am going to get my gloves sticky. Okay, this mold, I didn't measure it. It's pretty big and it's pretty high. It's meant for a tray, but I'm going to make it into a clock. Now this is gold leaf, and I'm going to have to videotape it, put up a recorded one next time I do it, because I wasn't sure how long it would take. It's basically, I just pushed the gold leaf down in there, because I had seen somebody else do it, and I wanted to give it a try. And let's see who else is here. Okay. Anyway, so, welcome to my Tuesday night resin pouring. And welcome to my channel if you're new. Okay, I need to mix up. As you can see, I write it on the back. I was all day measuring the oops. I got a little piece of something right there. Come on. Ah. Of course, you can't pick anything up when you got gloves on. Okay, I'm afraid to move my... Oh, Lee! Lee! Hello, Lee! Oh, I love you too, buddy. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I couldn't find a cup that holds 20 ounces, so I'm going to mix up 16 in this and 4 in that. So there's going to be quite a bit of mixing tonight. So I'm going to do 8 ounces of the hardener. This is the Stone Coat countertops. Oh, let me pour since I got it out, let me pour 2 ounces over here. This is a Stone Coat Countertops Art Coat, because I wanted a longer working time with it. And Stone Coat Countertops Art Coat has a long working time. Come on, lid. There we go. Anyway, let me show you the label real quick. I spilled some over the edge, so ignore that. My edge is dirty. Okay, I'm only going to add part A to the 1 cup and mix it for 3 minutes, and then add part A to the other cup. Well, hello, Miss Evelyn, and hello, Pamela. I hope I'm getting everybody as they come in. Okay, this one now needs 8 ounces of resin. And, oh, it's 75 degrees in here. Part A is thicker, so that's why you put part B in first. Because this way, part B will kind of shield part A from sticking to the sides and sticking to the bottom. And it makes it easier to mix. I have never mixed up this much resin at one time. I should have got a bigger cup. You know, like the saying in the movie, should have got a bigger boat. I should have got a bigger cup. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, that's good right there. I'm going to leave this over here. Yep, that blocks it. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, now, I do want to tell you, I'm working on it. I want to get at least 10 of them finished before I post an auction. But I will be having an auction of resin clocks coming up in February. And if you have any questions about what I'm doing, type it in all caps and I should be able to see it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Exactly, Mona. And hello, Sunita. Nice to see you. And hi, Miss Gina Bina. I gotta tell you guys this, okay? While I'm mixing my resin, Gina messaged me on Facebook and said I gotta go check out this video, and I went and checked it out. Now, I did try this method once, and it shifted on me, and I've learned my lesson. Leave it right here overnight, because this is level and my drying rack isn't. I'll just put a box over it. And she shared the video with me, and I did try it, okay? But you guys, unfortunately, if you're not a member, you know, supporter or lover or producer of DF Designs, it's a members only video right now, but I promise you by the end of the week I will make it public. It was a lot smaller than this, and of course it was a sped up video too. So, oh, thank you. Oh, Tish, hello, Miss Tish. So anyway, you can credit Gina Bina with being the inspiration for this design that I'm doing, because she shared it with me. And then I saw Now Time Creations, Tish #1 on I think it was yesterday's video. She did some painted edges, and I'm actually going to try that on some of mine. Let's see, did I miss anybody looking up the names? So, anyway, so welcome here tonight, and hopefully this turns out good. I did put in the description, there is no little center post right here, because this is supposed to be technically a tray, okay? So, I'm going to end up, when I demold it, I am going to have to drill a hole. But thanks to Miss Gina Bina and her wealth of knowledge, I have the drill bits that won't chip the resin now. I'm looking to see. Oh, Julie! Hello, Miss Julie! Oh, Julie, I saw something on the news today about a new Harry Potter series coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Okay. This is mixed. It's got little micro bubbles, but our torch will take, not torch, our heat gun will take care of that. You do not want to do your torch on these molds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this out. This is 16 ounces. This thing holds 20 ounces. And I got 4 colors, so I'm thinking that I'm going to do the other 4 ounces as the colors. And the center, it wasn't that hard to do, but it did take time. The center is nothing but gold leaf pushed down into the, just pushed down into the mold. And it kind of sticks to the mold because the mold is silicone. And if you ever worked with gold leaf, you know exactly how that can be. Okay. Okay, that filled it up. I'm going to reuse this stick. Wait a minute, let me get this last little bit out. I am going to reuse this stick in the other one. And these cups, I've gotten so tired of trying to clean them out, so it's just going to sit over on the side, and it's going to it's just going to chill. Oh, okay. Gina, you told me what they were, so Gina, could you answer that question? Thank you, Gina. I got a couple different sets of them in different sizes because I had, if y'all remember the Christmas tree with the lights, I had a problem with the chipping around it when I drilled holes. Okay. And before I put the bottle down, I'll remind everybody, this is the Resin-Art. There's a link down on the, oh, now I see why something fell. It was on the bottom of the bottle. The link's down in the description. Okay, this is for my colors. And the link's down in the description along with a link to this mold. But like I said, to make it into a clock, I'm going to have to drill a hole. So that will be another video. And the colors I'm using tonight is my favorite combination of dark turquoise and coral orange. And then I'm using some teal and some white. And another thing I'm going to do that I saw the other the video she shared with me, I am going to take some more gold leaf and place it down in the resin right here after I pour all my colors in there. No, you're not the only rebel in this group. Oh, hello, Miss Cynthia. Nice to see you. Yeah, I when I do the video of drilling the hole in this, because I've also been told, I think it was Mona that told me this, to put tape over both sides when you're drilling, and that gives you less of chipping. Haven't seen you in a long time, Cynthia. I'm glad that you're getting back out. Or is that the same Cynthia? I'm looking. I can't see her name. There she is. There she is. Little Miss Cynthia. You know what I miss, Cynthia? I miss the way you type our names in the chat with those little special characters. I don't know what program she uses, but it's so nice. You get little hearts in your name. You get cool looking little letters. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Yep, the join button is right down below in the right above the description. Okay. Hello, Rochelle, and hello, Sherry. Hey, the gang's all here. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. I don't know if that's a song or not. Is it? And I'll quit singing, because I can't carry a tune even if I had it in a bucket. That's the way I feel about my singing ability. Okay. Okay, this looks mixed up. Now I'm going to put about an ounce in each cup to mix the colors in. Because this makes up my other 20 ounces, or the rest of my 20 ounces, because that's 16 ounces of clear in there. And I am going to hit it with the heat gun here in a minute. Trying to get the last of the resin out. Come on, guys. Everybody jump. Okay. Got a big glob of it right there. Okay, I got most of it out. I'm going to put my little stick over here, because at the end of the night, I will clean it off. Okay, I'm going to hit this with the heat gun. Okay, I usually have it on the low setting for the air, and this has got an adjustable. This is turned all the way to the right is high, and all the way to the left is low, and I turn it about halfway. And then I move my cups out of the way so I don't knock them over. Let it blow away from the piece for 5 seconds. Get rid of any dust boogers that might be in there. And only reason I'm standing up is because I want to see all the air bubbles. Make sure they're all popping. I mean, it will get some heat later on too, once I get the other resin in there. Okay, mixing colors. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks. Okay, first one I'm going to mix is just Resin's Titanium White. Don't need a whole lot of colorant in there. So I get white all over my glove. The outside of this container is so... Oh, that's why it's like that. I had them laying on their side. You don't even need a pea size. You barely need any white on your stick. I might, when I get the alcohol rag, I might clean that. Okay. I need my alcohol rag, because look at this. That white bottle, it's not even finished, and it's got the mess all over the outside. Nope, don't put your alcohol next to your heat gun, because heat catches it on fire. Did I miss any questions? Oh, Kara! Hi, Kara! I'm asking, I see somebody's asking Julie if she made it. Okay, got most of the white off. Okay, next color I'm mixing is Breakfast by Tiffany's, which is basically, to me, it's a light colored teal. Okay. Oh, excuse me. And I just heard my phone, but I can't answer it. I don't know if anybody in the chat is texting. I saw that, Sherry. Yoo-hoo! Goody, goody. Don't need that much of any of the paste because there's only an ounce in there, and you want it kind of opaque, I guess you could say. Okay, this one is Color Obsessions Dark Turquoise, which I know looks very dark, but it's kind of a transparent type of, I'm not sure, but I think all of Color Obsessions is transparent. But they got some pretty colors. You can see how long I've been using this. And this last one is Color Obsessions Coral Orange. And if anybody knows me, you know that I love using the dark turquoise with the coral orange and a white, because it's so south, and the gold, because it's so southwestern to me. Okay. Now you mix up. I try to scrape off the excess paste that might be stuck to the stick so I can get it all incorporated in there. It's a little transparent because I didn't use a big amount, but you want that when you're doing these. Okay, and this one is Breakfast at Tiffany's. Seeing if I missed any questions. Oh, thank you, Sherry. It's a hat hair day because I've been wearing it. Our snow finally stopped. I wish Deb Geyer was here from D&D Art Gallery because I wanted to pick on her. Well, no, Mona. I didn't send it Mona's way because Mona's in the other direction, but our snow is headed towards Deb. Sorry, Deb, if you're watching the replay. Okay, and this is the dark turquoise. Like I said, it is a transparent one. This one's going to be the first color I put down. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. If anybody knows, in acrylic and resin both, the longest thing of your artwork is the mixing. You know what? I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to forego those little piping bags and just pinch my little cup and hopefully make a good little stream. So I'm going to start with this. I'll make sure all the colors down in there mixed. Yeah, I can leave the stick in there. You want to pinch it so you can control how much comes out. Okay. Now what I had seen in that video was, take the stick out, it's trying to tilt. Okay. She connected these points, and I'm going off the edge so I don't get the little glob right there. Now I'm going to connect these points. Oh, I didn't quite do that at the right spot, but oh well. No flower is perfect in nature, so no flower is perfect in resin. Okay, I know, I made a mess, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to go next to these lines with a lighter color. Let's see if I missed any questions. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so now I'm going to do some very light lines on both sides. On both sides of the turquoise. Oh, this is not easy. Maybe I should have stuck with the piping bags. Okay, it's not as light as I thought it would be. Oh well. If your art table isn't messy, then you're not doing it right, right? Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do quite a bit of snow since last night. Okay, come on. Now I'm doing a line of white in between all those teal V's. And I'm also going to do a couple of little petals with it. Because this center part will be kind of covered up with some more gold leaf, which I will do before I turn off the camera. Okay. Did I miss any questions? Oh, and hello, Billy. Let me see. I told Tammy, but I'll let Billy know and Mona know. I got your payments for shipping. Everything will be shipped in the morning, though, because I wasn't going anywhere near the post office today, because that meant I'd have to drive, and I wasn't driving in this weather. Come on. Now I'm not really trying to place them in the same spot on each petal. I'm just kind of doing random lines of this. Is kind of going where I see gaps. When I saw this, when Gina Bina shared it with me, I think the channel it was on was Just For You Online UK. They're a company overseas that makes a lot of glitters and pastes and molds. I am going to go back with a couple of the other colors. I still have some left. I'm keeping an eye on the time, because what do we do on Tuesdays? We go over after my live and we watch Tish. And put in the chat when you get there, hashtag Doris Raid or DFD Raid. Okay, I think I could use a little bit more of this. Oh, the board. It's not a board. It's a mold. If you look at the thumbnail, it shows the mold without it. This is just a tray it's on that I cover with brown freezer paper. Okay, now I'm going to do some thin lines of this. Where I don't see a whole lot of it at. And it's okay to go off the edge. Reason I do that is because what comes out of the cup first is you get like a glob, and I don't like those globs. Am I doing it like they did, Gina? Does this look like hers? Oh, Virginia! Hello, Virginia. There we go, DFD Raid. So when you get to the Artist Haven in 29 minutes, after you say hi, type in DFD Raid. Because we're all going to go over there and raid her channel. I really don't have a rhyme or reason where I'm putting these lines at now. Okay. Do I have any? Yeah, I got a little bit of white left. So, let me do a little bit more of these petals on top of it. Because this is what I had seen her do on her video. And, to tell you the truth, this looks like it's done, except I got to pop the air bubbles real quick. Because you know, adding more resin gave it some air bubbles. I will probably hit it with the heat gun once or twice after the live, just to go in and pop any new air bubbles. Now comes the fun part. Here is a pair of tweezers. I'm afraid this is not going to be that easy to do. I got some gold leaf right here. And I'm going to pull off little pieces of it. Try to pull off little pieces. See, it doesn't pull off that easy. Ah! Didn't really want it over there, but here we go. I'm going to push it in. I probably should have made this into smaller pieces. I do know this much I can tell you. This will get a top coat, okay, on both sides. And the trick I had learned from Naptime Creations about that is when you're top coating something and you don't want drips on the back, you do a coating of glue. Come on, get off of there. This gold leaf doesn't want to get off of the tweezers. Come on. There we go. Now if I can get it off the stick. Okay. This will probably end up being the back, so it's just, I'm just covering the center to make it match the front. But this part, if it's made into a clock, if the hole drill's okay for me, which it should. Now I'm just pushing it down. Okay, I do have more over here. I can add just a little bit more. Well, hello, Jeff. Yes, it is clingy. It is very clingy, but it's so pretty. Let me see if I can break off a couple of smaller pieces. Sorry that's not on camera. I'm just opening up the paper that the gold leaf is in the middle of and trying to pull out little pieces. Like I said, I probably should have torn this apart into little pieces before I started pulling it out. Come on, there we go. Now it's stuck to my glove. Oh. Gold leaf is not easy to work with, but it's just oh so pretty. Well, it's not real gold leaf. It's fake gold. You know, it's just a gold colored foil. Excuse me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to try to add any more. I am so tired of fighting this gold leaf. So, what's that buzz for? Oh, okay. This looks like operation. I didn't think of that. Although, let me use the stick now to try to get it to push down a little bit. Well, we will see what it looks like at a later date. Okay? I'm going to hit it one more time. So don't forget, in 23 minutes, we're all going over and doing a DFD raid over on the Artist Haven channel. I know she's doing testing, but I forgot to look. It's Testing Tuesday, but I forgot to look to see what it is. I'm just going over it to do bubbles. Oh, the one last thing that you really should do when you're doing this is take your rag or paper towel or whatever and just kind of go around the top edge before the resin sets up and clean off all those little drips. Well, you know, I know there's going to be a lot around it, and but that's going to stick to the back. But the reason I do this is so the resin that's up there doesn't dry and stay connected to this. There is just so many possibilities with the color combinations you can do with this. And I'm sure some of the members have already said it in the chat, that the ones that have seen the video I put up yesterday. The rest of you will get to see it. Although that one shifted. That one was a little bit of a... Yeah, Jeff, I know. I needed to put some shims under it. But this tray right here, I put that level everywhere around here. So I think I got some heavy stuff on towards the back or the front, and it's made my whole cabinet kind of tilt forward. So then of course all the trays tilt forward. Okay, see, that's all you got to do. Yes, I got a little bit of resin left in each cup, but I'm not going to worry about it because I don't really have a mold. So thank you guys for coming in to watch me play tonight with a new mold. And if I can get the hole drilled in this, it will be a clock in the auction. Let me move it up just a little bit. Oh, welcome back, Shannon. Yeah, I know. It's, well, see, it's not really shifting yet, okay? So I think I got it level, because like I said, I'm probably going to, after I get rid of the junk around here, I'm going to put a box over it and let it dry right here. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Mary Lou. I'm probably missing a few people. Yes, I am going to be having a clock auction. So, I don't want to keep you all any longer because I got to clean up stuff and get my sticky gloves off before I can... Oh, thank you, Mona. Well, it's a bad hair day. I got hat hair, so that's what this is for. So, thank you guys for coming out. For those of you that are new, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like down below if you like this video. And I enjoy my time with you guys here. And for those of you watching the replay, I got a nice little subscribe button right here. And I'm going to have another video linked right here. And I'm going to have another video linked right here. Love the resin right out of you guys. And all I can say is, bye for now. And I love you.